games.
Jay Crowder did a nice job last night on Julius Randle. Got into some foul trouble, but when he was in there, really nice job. As Booker gets the roll on the leaner.
Oh, Booker coming off a tremendous performance at the Garden.
In the corner, Crowder, quick trigger. No. And here comes Harden.
Well, in a big part of that game at Boston.
Bembry gets free. Here's Aldridge in the starting lineup for another game. Nice find. Bembry on the cut. Flushes it down on a gorgeous feed from Durant.
His movements and cut off ball.
Wow, Booker flicks it out. Paul extra feed. Crowder to the corner. Booker hits the three. Devin Booker with 7 points.
The decisiveness of when he's going to facilitate and when he looks for his own.
Aldridge, another mid-range maestro.
That was Steve Nash's response when asked about a pregame. He said, I actually used to really love the second game of a back-to-back because you just wanted to get to it.
Booker banks it in. Devin Booker unstoppable in the early going.
Spacing out who's taking looks, and you see the constant movement here by everyone on this Phoenix offense.
Paul fading away. That is like a layup for Chris Paul. Oh, nice find. Bembry again on the cut, and Harden finding him for...
I need some more rule officiating lessons to take.
Durant on the pull-up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 14, the offensive numbers have gotten better as they've stopped turning it over. But in this first quarter, they've turned it over a lot. As Shamet buries the corner three. First shot against his former team. Booker looking to take the rookie Thomas. Booker, too easy. That one doesn't roll in. McGee battling. McGee still battling. Can't put it in. Finally does. What an effort from JaVale McGee. Dangerous pass and another turnover. Bridges slides in for an easy two. The Suns turn another Brooklyn turnover into an easy bucket. Here's Mills. His three is good. Straight money from Patty Mills. Harden throws it away. Here comes Bridges. Powering it down. A sloppy first half for Brooklyn. The Brooklyn Nets game notes. If you peruse the NBA landscape, Nets are number one in great nuggets. As Durant comes in off the bench and hits the one-legged runner.
Allow them to get some clean looks.
Durant couldn't hold on. 11 turnover, and Johnson flushes it down on the other end.
And a scheme that they understand how to run, but it's also about making sure you're taking care of the basketball with attention to detail.
Ball hits the three. Aldridge, mid-range, money. Timeout, Phoenix. Harden finds the cutter. Bembry to the rack. The two-hand flush. Can't hit. Bembry the board. Durant down the other end. Pull-up three is good. Here's Bridges. Outstanding D from Brooklyn. Bembry on the attack. Reverses it in. 2 for 1 here for Phoenix. Paul with Aldridge switched on him. Paul's three is good. A big bucket from Chris Paul. Here's Paul again switched on Aldridge. Paul screams in, gets the bucket, plus the foul. A chance for three for Chris Paul.
Oh, man, I think the Nets have woke up now, and I think they're going to start attacking the rim and really kind of showcasing LaMarcus as he takes his jumper here. And for the Suns, they need to figure out how to score.
Are you in the huddle?
Here's Harden. Aldridge again. It is just automatic from LaMarcus Aldridge.
1-2-5 again as Aldridge is out with the guard.
Oh, what a steal from Patty Mills. Harden finds Durant, cutting in, pulling up, and hitting. The switch on Aldridge. Booker, step back three is money. And Phoenix has taken advantage of that switch a few times. End of the second quarter and now here.
Sense of confidence and very effectively.
Booker slices in, lays it home. Again, taking advantage of that switch on Aldridge. 14 points for Bembry. Booker again on the switch with Aldridge. Sarah, at some point you got to do something different defensively. Durant slithering through, kicking out. Aldridge on the move, separates and finishes. Aldridge now 7 for 9 from the floor. He has 14.
Bodes well for Brooklyn as they're trying to get back into this one. Phoenix, biggest lead they've had here tonight was 20.
Durant buries the three. Beautiful set out of the timeout. Paul switched on Aldridge. Paul dances away and hits the mid-range.
And they're looking for it every time.
Here's Harden, lost it. There's the first turnover for Brooklyn in the third. Booker left alone, gets the roll on the three, and just like that, Harden is now 1 for 10 from the floor. Chris Paul, oh yeah. When he gets in that rhythm, look out.
It was something that was impressive. Now everyone else needs to get on the action here as Brooklyn's trying to make a comeback.
Aldridge hits another mid-range. He has 16 points.
And what we were talking about, it feels like every time the Nets get within 11, 12, 13 points, Phoenix comes up with a big bucket.
Durant with an answer. Kevin Durant now with 22 points. Has to give it up, has that switch on Aldridge, wants to go back to work. Paul will launch and hit from three. His services may not be needed. It's a 21-point Suns lead. Durant hits the mid-range, 26 for Kevin Durant. 16-3 on the season. They're 8-1 on the road. Here's Johnson. This time he'll throw it down with two hands. Durant, pull up three. Oh, yeah.
If you're Brooklyn, you do realize that, but at some point you got to start stringing together stops.
Lob to the rim, McGee. The reverse alley-oop. It's just a 21-point deficit is now 13. Here's Johnson, switched on Paul. Ayton has the size and the easy finish over Bembry. Nets are 6 for 18 from three. Ayton lost it. Durant on the steal. Durant veering, taking, couldn't finish. Johnson can, and it is a 12-point game. Another chance for Brooklyn. Here comes Harden. Deflected. Bembry kicks. Mills. No. Bembry another chance. The follow is good. Timeout Phoenix. Another chance here for the Nets. Durant on the attack. Mills connects in the corner. Still life here for Brooklyn. Here's Harden blasting into the paint. Lays it in. It's a 7-point game as Harden has a triple-double. Nets trail by 7. Booker guarded by Bembry in the corner. And is that going to count? It is. Crowder's bucket counts. Durant trying to set himself up. Leaping through. Banks it in. The Nets may be out of time here. Durant gets it to Harden. Harden driving it and lays it in. Hey, we're just trying to get better. It's November. Trying to find their identity without Kyrie Irving. As Durant hits the little jumper. 6-point game. Able to hold off Brooklyn and win its 6th